This video is going to show how to replace the battery on a Kirsch window shade remote control. So this is the remote control that's up on the wall, and I have to remove this the plate that goes on the wall. This needs to be removed, and the remote control needs to be separated from it in order to be able to get this lid off. And so it has this little like a coin screwdriver type thing there, so you can turn it to release it. This part goes on the back, so even if you chip it a little bit like I did here, it's no big deal. And then it's just two batteries that need to be replaced. This is how it came through, and so at first I was just trying to remove it from the wall mount and was having trouble. So what you need to do, you need to get access to this little groove here so you can put your thumb in there and just pop it up. And in order to do that, when you get it off the wall at first, you need to basically just push this out until it pops up a little bit. And then you'll have access to that little groove, and just put your thumb in there and then just gently pull it out and it'll pop right out. I had already loosened up the lid, so the lid will come off, but you can do it afterwards. It's very simple. And it just takes CR2032 batteries. I got these on Amazon. And so here's the remote control. Here's the instructions for the remote control. So as you can see, it says right there, for the remote slider, slide your thumb into the indentation, gently lift and remove the remote module. But you need to push this out first if you have it on a wall mount like I did. And then it's just straightforward. The batteries just pop right out, as you can see. So get rid of the bad ones. And then just replace them with new batteries. So it's a pretty straightforward process. These are both, as you can see from the lid down there, they're both positive batteries, so it doesn't matter which battery goes where. Just plop the new ones in there. So you got to do that twice, and they just kind of just shove in there. They don't. There's no like little lid or hook or anything. Just kind of plop them in there. As you can see, pretty straightforward. And as you can see, it's working. The remote is flashing, indicating that it's getting the power. Then just put the lid back on. Pretty straightforward process here. Put the lid back on, as you can see, and then just screw the top back on. It just takes a little bit of a nudge to the counterclockwise or clockwise. So it's pretty straightforward. So basically, it's just one little turn of the screw, and then put it back on the wall mount, and just shove it back in there. Do it gently, but just shove it back in there. Pretty straightforward. You see, and once it's back on the wall mount, it's ready to go back on the wall. And again, this is pretty straightforward. You put it on as you took it off. It's got those two little grooves in there, so you just need to kind of move the wall mount until it fits there snugly, and then just shove the remote control back in there. Pretty straightforward. And so just shove that bad boy back in there, and that's it. It's working. I'll give you a quick demo here, and that's it. And the way you know when the battery needs to be replaced is because that won't happen.